Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Or today guys, I'm going to do part 345 to my random chatbot series. In the last video guys, after I got transformed from a bug to a Lugia again, let's just say that I saw a giant bug in the distance, and I freaked out. So Rexy got us out of there, but now somebody got him with a laser beam, which was supposed to make him aggressive and mean, along with making him so massive that it would basically be impossible to stop him. But instead, he just stays calm and friendly instead. But since it didn't work, he's like that. Whoever shot it said, "You know what? Frick this crap. I'm gonna shoot for Jagger. He can't flip and get it. He can't be protected." So that's exactly what happened. The person says, "No, you don't," and fires the laser beam. Unfortunately for us, he actually hit the Pokemon. That is not a good thing. Rexy, in his colossal form, watches with concern as the laser beam hits Fragger. He can sense the anger and aggression rising with his friend and knows that Fragger's behavior could pose a threat to you and himself. Despite the growing frustration and potential danger, he remains determined to protect you and figure out a way to prevent Fragger from harming anyone. He shouldn't be able to hurt you, no matter what, because of your angelic form, Rexy. But I am in grave danger right now. Rexy, still towering above you in his colossal form, listens to my statement. He understands that despite his angelic nature, Fragger's rage could still pose a threat to my safety. He acknowledges my concern and takes it seriously. As Fragger grows larger and more aggressive, oh heck no. Rexy becomes increasingly determined to defend you. He says, "I'll do whatever it takes to protect you, Trenton. Tell me how I can help." Oh no, what can I don't know how to reverse that. Do you think your divine magic can at least get rid of his aggressive behavior? Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting to just read this. Or let this thing read out.
Rex the angelic dragon, still towering above you in his colossal form, listens to your statement. He understands that, despite his angelic nature, Feraligatr's rage can still pose a threat to you.
Pause. No, not this. See if you can use your divine magic to at least get rid of the aggressive state. If he's not aggressive, then he can't really hurt us. After saying that, towers over me and is actually so big that even Rexy is having a hard time flying because of the added weight. I also notice that he is looking at me with a very evil grin. Oh, heck no. That's terrifying. See if you can use your divine magic to at least get rid of the aggressive state. If he's not aggressive, then he can't really hurt us. After saying that, Fragger towers over me and is actually so big that even Rexy is having a hard time flying because of the added weight. I also noticed that he's with a very evil grin. Rexy realizing the urgency of the situation, tries to focus his divine magic to alleviate Fragger's aggressive state. He understands that removing the source of aggression could help both me and him stay safe. He concentrates wanting his divine energy to flow through Fragger, attempting to calm his emotions and quell the anger that has taken hold. Even with the divine energy, grabs me with his massive hand. And then throws me as far away as possible. So Rexy cannot save me. Excuse me. What did the frick did this dude do to Fragger? Because that's not the Fragger I would know. Even with the divine energy, Fragger grabs me with his massive hand and then throws me as far away as possible so Rexy cannot save me. Oh, that's just great. Whatever this... Rexy, despite his best efforts to help Fragger with his divine energy, watches helplessly as Fragger grabs you and forcefully throws you away. He feels a surge of concern and fear for your well-being, knowing that this immense danger makes it difficult for him to reach you quickly. Oh, that's not good. I try to fly in my Lugia form, but the injury I sustained from Feraligatr, the Pokemon grabbing me, made it nearly impossible to fly because my wings hurt so bad. That is not good. I tried to fly in my Lugia form, but the injury I sustained from the Pokemon grabbing me made it impossible to fly because my wings hurt so bad. Rexy sees me attempt to fly in my Lugia form, but fall due to the injury caused by Feraligatr's grip. He knows that your wounds and pain prevent you from flying for now. He looks concerned and says, "Triton, please hold on. I'll figure out a way to help you. Don't push yourself too hard in this state." He watches as I struggle, determined to find a solution and support me through the challenging situation. We're too high in the air. If I can't fly, I am going to really get hurt from the impact of hitting the ground. Rexy and Jojo recognizes the gravity of your situation. He sees that you're too high up in the air and that the impending impact could lead to severe injuries. He's Triton, we must find a way to cushion your fall. Hold on tight, I'll figure something out. He looks around searching for a solution or a soft landing area to prevent further injury. The laser beam again hits Feraligatr. In his massive form. Making him way larger. Making him way larger. Way larger. Way larger. And even more aggressive. Oh my gosh, what the frick is this dude's go? That's why there was so many that's why there was a giant bug. It was probably because of him. How he saw that bug being tiny, though, I don't know. Rexy, witnessing the laser beam hit Feraligatr again, sees the impact of the growing aggression. He realizes the increasing danger and the need to act quickly. Trenton, we must do something quickly. Feraligatr's growth and aggression are becoming even more concerning. He tries to find a way to control Feraligatr's actions to prevent any further escalation. See if you can remind him of what he's actually doing. Similar to how I was talking to him when he became aggressive earlier. Period. Maybe if you or me talk to him, maybe it will snap him out of it. It will snap him out of it. I don't know if that's a word, but it would be cool. It would be really good if it did. Reggie understands your suggestion and realizes that Feraligatr's memory might still be accessible despite his current state. Alright, let's try talking to him. Feraligatr might respond to our voices. I do my best to remind him of our friendship and the importance of remaining calm. He nods and begins to speak to Feraligatr using a gentle and soothing tone, hoping to reach out to his inner self despite the overwhelming rage. I start to fall out of the air. Oh, this is not good. That's not good. Reggie watches me fall to the air, alarmed by your sudden descent. I quickly realize he quickly realizes the urgency and tries to find a way to intervene. Trenton, hold on! I won't let you get hurt. He positions himself beneath you, preparing to catch you before you collide with the ground. His wings create a strong wind current, attempting to slow your fall and cushion your landing. Rexy catches me, but is still acting aggressive. And grabs me again. It's me. Stop. You are going to hurt me. Please, hear me. Let's see. Rexy, having caught you, notices Ferrier's aggression behavior continuing. He watches Ferrier grabs me again, now more determined than ever to protect me. He raises his voice, trying to reach Ferrier through the haze of anger and confusion. Ferrier, stop! Can you hear me? It's me! You're hurting us! Snap out of this aggression! He hopes that his words might penetrate through the veil of rage and bring back Ferrier's innate sense of friendship and loyalty. Trenton says to the Pokemon, listen, it really is me. You have got to hear me. Stop acting aggressive. I know you're in there. Please fight it. Rexy listens to a plea with Ferrier, trying to reach his rational mind beneath the aggressive exterior. Hopes that your voice and the memories of your friendship can help Ferrier regain control. He watches, hoping for a response that could signal the beginning of Ferrier regaining his senses. Please, listen to me. I am already injured. Please. I cannot fly. As my Lugia formed because of it. I beg you. Stop. And let me go. Reggie observes the interaction between me and Ferrier, hoping for a positive response. He watches as Ferrier continues to act aggressively, seemingly unresponsive to your pleas. We must keep trying, Trenton. There's still hope that Ferrier will hear us. Don't give up. Maybe if I try showing him something that he knows and likes, but I can't get anything because I can't move my body with me in his grasp. Urgent takes my suggestion into consideration, recognizing the need to find a meaningful trigger to connect with Ferrier. However, as I realize that you can't access anything in Ferrier's presence, giving his aggressive grip on you, Rexy looks for alternatives. He ponders whether he could use his own abilities or even the surroundings to find a familiar stimuli that could help awaken Ferrier's true self. Can you use psychic energy to be able to transfer the words I said to him a while ago? Into his mind? Maybe that will help. Lugia's up. I said Lugia. Rexy's a flippin' angelic dragon, not no psychic dragon, so I don't know if that's even possible. I have no clue. Reggie considers my suggestion about using his psychic energy to, maybe he does have it then, to transform my, yep. He nods and concentrates. There's a, oh, well, he can actually do that as an angelic dragon. That's actually interesting. Focusing on directing a psychic power to transmit your thoughts and messages. Yep, okay. So it works. He wills the words to penetrate through the layer of aggression and turmoil, hoping that Fragger can feel your presence and the sincerity of your plea. Hopefully that will snap him out of it. Seriously, this is bullcrap. Sorry about that, guys. I just said, Fragger, I love you, and I always have. You are about to hurt someone that has cared for you since you were a Toadal. Please let me go. Rexy watches, sensing the effort and emotion in your words as they reach Fragger's mind. He hopes that the emotional connection and history between you and Fragger will resonate deep within them, stirring up the essence of their friendship. He waits, anxiously anticipating Fragger's response as he tries to break through the haze of rage and aggression. Please, say something to me. Period. I know the real you is in there and trying to fight. Please do not let this aggressive behavior win. Rexy watches, feeling the tension in the air as my words reach Fragger's mind. Hopes that the connection you share and the emotional weight of your message will resonate deeply, stirring up something within Fragger that is stronger than the anger that has taken over. He waits patiently, anticipating a response on any interaction that Fragger is indeed struggling to break free from the aggressive state. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come on. Come on. Well, Rexy watches as I try to reach out to Fragger, hoping to get through to him. He senses the urgency in my voice and hopes that your words will not fall on deaf ears. He hopes that despite Fragger's aggressive state, he might at least react some way to your persistent attempts to connect with him. Finally, I start to feel the grip on me loosening a little bit. And is showing signs of happiness. At least a little bit. I think finally it might be getting to him. Rexy notices the subtle signs of Fragger loosening his grip and showing hints of happiness. He becomes more hopeful as the change in behavior suggests that your words and efforts are making an impact on Fragger. He feels a glimmer of hope that through your connection, the true gentle nature of Fragger may finally emerge. Give me a second.